What is going on, everybody? We are live. Sorry, I got caught up listening to music. I get a little bit distracted. How's everybody doing? Saturday afternoon, the U.S. is out of the World Cup, so I don't have to watch any more soccer. Just okay with me. I support the United States in all of their endeavors. No, I love this country, regardless of all the bullshit involved with it. That doesn't talk about race, politics, or religion, which is 100% acceptable to talk about loving your country wherever you live. You do not have to be in the United States to love the place that you live in. Let's do some randoms, though. I just wanted to clarify that so we don't have anyone changing the subject and talking a bunch of nonsense. Here we go. Randoms. This is the Chrome Update hanger case. Here we go. There's 28 fine folks in this break. 28 spots. There's only one combo. There's just no Rockies, period. So here we go. Mr. Larley, what's up, dude? We're going to go 4 more times on the dice roll, as always. 7. There's not many people here. This is a break for you guys. More so than anything. It's a cheap superfractor chase, and that's why I bought this stuff. I got it for so cheap. I was able to offer it to you guys for so cheap. This is like the Stadium Club. It's not the world's most fun break to watch. It's clunky. It doesn't have a good flow. There's not a ton of excitement, but there is still some. And it takes me a long time, and I am not making jack from this. This was just cheap options for those that can't or don't want to spend a ton of money, but still want to get in a break. So there's good quality options in the product. So, and there's no hobby format, which means the superfractor chance is more likely than any other release that has hobby boxes and superfractors. Again, 28 times we're going to go 4 or more. Here for me, not for the cards. Well, I got to get people here for both, Craig. 8 times, here we go. I got to pay attention so I don't mess this up. 8 times. Like I said, there's no Rockies. The Diamondbacks and Orioles are the combo. That only leaves us with 28 spots. And the Angels are on top. They go to Mr. Vanilla Ike. That's the team to have, too, boy. Trout Auto Super, something wild like that. You never know. It could happen. Extremely unlikely. I'm not saying it's likely, but for the price and the fact that it's a possibility, to put those two in the same sentence is incredible. So here we go. Let's crop this thing down, print the list off, get it on the screen, and get to ripping. We'll do it like we did the everyone other than the first. I'm not going to open the whole case and put it on the table. It's just too much. But I'll show you guys the case. Then I'll open it up, set it on the floor, and just pull like 8 at a time. I think that's what we did last time. We did 8 boxes at a time. That worked out pretty well. So we'll switch screens here. Let me change the image. And bam-o. There you go. I'm going to go grab the printer. I'll be right back. And then we're going to get into it. Speaking of long breaks, Stadium Club Pick Your Team is on the website. The last thing I'll say about yesterday's promotion is we didn't get it. So, the Bowman break, the Bowman break is not full. I'm just going to leave it at that. This is 773. All shit. So the Bowman didn't fill. It is what it is now, folks. So the Bowman's gonna fill. And we have a hanger case. These are massive. Just absolutely massive. Hanger case. The tops on the front here. There we go. Get you guys a good look. I gotta lay back. Look at me on this camera. Holy cow. Alright. Let me get this thing open. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. So I'm working. We're going to sort Stadium Club after this if the other breaks aren't full. It's a full-on work day here at Underground. Depending on how I put this on the ground. I got to cut. Sorry, I got to cut a flap off. It's going to be in the way. That's why we use a real knife around here. Ha! All right. Twins and Royals. Hell yeah, working on positive attitude. That's what I'm talking about. Positivity. Let's do it. Ooh, get a bunch of positive dudes in here. I'm going to love it. I'm positive that something good is going to come out of this. We got the average. So just I know I've done this. If you've been in one before, the average is somewhere around 4.5 autographs per the pack odds. I think we got like 6 last time. And there's not a lot of color though. Like the color is very infrequent, but it tells you right on the front of these. Look for 1-1 autograph. Look for autographs and 1-1 superfractors. I want the superfractors, folks. So slice all these up. Just sharpen the old knife before, so you gotta cut a lot of these up. I'll mute the mic too when I pull this off. This stuff's so loud. This plastic's extra crinkly. So 1 second. And we're back. My thumb is healed up from the last injury, too. I forgot about that. Cut my thumb the last case we did. Pulling these out of the... Yep, there it is. It's this little... It's got a little tiny insert. I kept hitting my thumb on that, and we ended up splitting my thumb wide open on the last case we did. Dun, 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 dun. We posted, I did post a recaps from Stadium Club to the Facebook Reels and TikTok this morning. So, those are around if you want to check those out. I don't know how they come across. I don't know if they come across your feed or how it works, but they're out there. Just something we've been doing in the mornings. Before the stuff goes to shipping, I just do a quick little recap. Post it for the old content. Gotta have content, I guess. Your content has to be there. New content all the time, or someone else will content you. Here we go. Let's see what we have today, folks. Good luck, everybody. We'll just start a sleeve pile, as always, in order to not make this a 3-hour break. Pink Wave rookie, Taylor Trammell. There's 2 pink waves per hanger. That's like the hanger draw, if you're unaware. So there will be 2 of those every, 5 packs? Something like that. No. Nope. Next comment. Not even acknowledging that one. Ramirez All-Star Game insert. There's an India. He was the 21 NL Rookie of the Year. For anyone who knew that, or remembers, or cares to even know that. The Reds. Who has the Reds today? Chris Kelly. Chris Kelly with the Reds. Here we go. Daniel Lynch and All-Star Game Mullins insert. These are not like refractors or anything. They're all refractors. Justin Williams. I feel like I got something in my eye. Kalnick with a base rookie. Kenny, what's up, dude? What's up? Mercedes. Is that guy even in baseball anymore? Keep refreshing to not see my own video on my own feed. I don't want to see it. But here it is, right in front of my face. Oh my gosh, someone post something on Facebook. There we go. There we go. What do we have here? Brett Honeywell. Bo Bichette with the black gold. We talked in the last break about him. Oh, slabbing. Yeah, the black golds are great. Did you get the Angels, Craig? Oh, Danny Ike got him. Did you get him last time? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on. I had an issue with my eyelashes. I don't know how them girls do it with them eyelashes. There's only 9 left, Kenny? Jesus. Well, looks like I'm going to be here from 1 to like 6 p.m. ripping. Which means I probably won't post anything tomorrow. Honestly, I have to get started on sorting if that's the case. Jeff was supposed to come in today. I haven't heard a peep from Jeff. So that puts me behind the gun to get your guys' stuff out in the reasonable fashion. There's a Key Brian Hayes. Debut, though. He's a debuter. Nice. 14. Yeah, Kenny, the fucking... I don't want to talk about it. Albert Pujols, Ha-Sung Kim with a rookie. He's a really good defender. The Padres were talking to Trey Turner. Even if they don't get Trey Turner, they're getting Tatis back. There's a Trout All-Star game. And Kim plays a really good defense at shortstop. So the Padres, man, they don't look to be settling or resting on any type of laurels. Not that they should, but man. DeGrom to the Rangers? Woo! The Rangers, how do the Rangers have more money than the Cubs? That's what I don't understand. People say, and like, whenever I say the Cubs should spend money, like, well, you can't just spend money. Like, yes, the fuck they can. Like, if their team's not going to be... That's okay. Just show the fans that you care enough to sign somebody that's going to be a good player for a few years. Do that. You got these other teams that are never going to compete. The Pirates are signing people. Hell, they signed Santana, right? Like $6 million or something like that. Carlos Santana. Not that I want Carlos Santana, but they're out filling holes. And we're out staring at ours. I love it. Cronenworth with a debut. I need a new chair, I think. This is the most uncomfortable chair. We have such a long ways to go today. Oh, for sure. For sure, the tax thing. Sure, no doubt about it. But when you're talking about millionaires, dude, I don't give a fuck. That whole sales tax thing is not affecting your decision. What's California sales tax? Yeah, I mean, a lot of places suck. But when you're making millions of dollars, that shouldn't be the deciding factor. But if you don't want to win, then I guess maybe it would be. Like, maybe Texas is just like, hey, we'll just sign all the free agents. Everybody, we're going to Texas when our contracts are up. They don't have state taxes. There's going to be 29 expansion franchises. We're going to have 31 teams in Texas, and that's Major League Baseball now. Like, if the taxes were that important, that's what would happen. But we're talking about big timers. We're not talking about little folks like us. We're talking about big timers. All right, buddy, you too. Everyone should come back for the recap. Dylan Carlson. Andrew Vaughn. That's not a lot, though. Oh, sorry, I was thinking sales tax. Yeah, that is a lot for income tax. State income tax. So just for those of you that didn't do the math or haven't done math in a while, this breaks, sorts, ships, and puts me on camera for 2 hours at $14.87 a hanger box. That's your price. Take 10% of that out for the loyalty rewards program, the merchant fees, and the shipping. And then whatever's left over is what I get. So Anyone who complains at all about what they get or what they didn't get out of this break, you can't go buy a hanger box of this for less than that. You can't do it. So, this is a great value. That's all it is. It's a great value break. I never said anyone's going to hit a monster. This is just an option for those who are looking for a cheap value break. That's all I ever said this was, and the numbers speak for themselves. I could have charged 20 to 25 a hanger to break this stuff. So whenever I hear little shitty comments, I just get irritated with them. And yeah, I shouldn't even give them any credit or just like roll them off my shoulder, but for as hard as I work to bring you guys the best products and the best prices, I take a lot of fucking shitty comments, man. A lot of them. And then that just takes you to the next point. If you're going to make a shitty comment over someone trying to give you a good deal, just don't buy in. Jazz Chisholm and Casey Mize. That'll wrap up the first 8 hangers, and as you saw, we didn't get a single parallel numbered serial card. Hopefully, the autographs are coming, and I'm anxiously awaiting the next Superfractor. Yeah, I love ripping products. I love it. I love doing this. So sometimes, like Stadium Club, I'm making more money on a case of Stadium Club than Bowman Chrome. I'm cheaper than everyone by a landslide, and it makes no sense because everybody had the same access to the product. And I'm shipping everything on that too. But that's not the issue. That's filling, so I'm good. I'm done complaining though. I had to let that out because I'm so sick of the fucking comments. If I was doing you wrong and ripping you off and taking you out back behind the woodshed, I would understand it. But I'm not. I'm a man of the people. I try to give you guys the best things at all times. If it doesn't go your way, I apologize. But we all know what goes on here and what we're doing and what we signed up to do. Be back in 5 seconds. Oh, I didn't mute it. Sorry. It's just human nature, Kenny. It's human nature. Nobody remembers the good things. Like, here's the thing. This is not pertaining to breaks. This statement I'm about to make has nothing to do with Underground. People never remember the good things. They only remember the bad things. When I worked industrial construction, you could make 100 perfect welds that got x-rayed and were absolutely flawless and done them twice as fast as the person next to you and save the company a ton of money. But the one bad weld you make that gets a bad x-ray, you will never hear the end of it. I was not a big x-ray welder person. I worked in a lot of places that didn't do x-rays. They just did like back gouging and things like that, where you actually go in and remove metal and put it back in so you don't trap any slag and stuff. A lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. But I never had a bad x-ray. But nobody remembers that. They'll only remember when you have the bad ones. And that's how this works too. Nobody remembers anything. The good stuff is the first thing to be forgotten when something bad happens. You're only as good as your last job, so to speak. You're only as good as your last hit. Baseball, athletes, all of it. It's all the same thing. Humans just want to complain. Social media makes it so much easier to do it too. Hi, Lee. Haha, Mr. Martorano. No. And I'm done talking about it. That one bothers me. Sometimes things bother me more than other people will show. I'm a on my sleeve type of guy. So no, it's not full yet. I think it's halfway officially, 14 to 28. And I just decided we're gonna open packs this way now. My cat loves this break. That's fantastic. I didn't want to do it like this, so we'll just go through this now. Ahmed Rosario. Daniel Lynch. I just got into my habit of ripping packs. Evan White. Nick Gordon. Q. Brian Hayes with the Pink Wave debut. India base. Joey Bart and Florial debuts. I mean, there's tons of rookies, but it's a lot of debuts. Chrome was probably better than Chrome Update. After landing on the Hudson, I've flown millions of people around the world in 30 years, and I'm going to be judged on 58 seconds. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's what it is. So, sometimes I just get irritated back. Dylan Carlson with the black gold. Stadium Club, according to Kenny, was almost full. That is probably the last one I'm going to do, especially with my inconsistent set of hands around here. Because like I said, when I'm done doing the camera work today, we're going to be down here sorting all fucking day instead of doing family stuff. But that's the trade-off, man. It's the trade-off. So hopefully we get some good hits today. That's all. I noticed too yesterday we did a Stadium Club. We didn't get any members only cards, which are the one per case. So when I sort, I will make sure we didn't miss one. Obviously everything ships, but it's real strange. I mean, it does happen that you don't get the promised things, but usually that's always in the case. You know, maybe you're not going to get a members only, or I'm sorry, maybe you're not going to get like a first day issue because those are like only 10, I believe, but there should have been a members only card in that case, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it when I did my recap stuff this morning. But I haven't started sorting it yet either. Duval. Still not a single serial numbered card yet. Michael Taylor, Molina. Looking forward to Stadium Club. Hey, you're welcome, Billy. You're welcome. I love the product, and that's why we're doing it. I love Stadium Club. It's a fantastic product. It's just not fun to break, and there's a ton of labor involved behind the scenes. That's why everybody's charging so much. But the problem is, I'll tell you right now, that case that's up that almost filled, you don't even want to know how much money I'm making off of it, because you guys would all scoff and laugh and never buy into a break again. Now just imagine everyone else who's charging more money than me. It's the shit that literally bothers the fuck out of me in this industry. And that's where I built my business, was providing value to the customer. If you go to my group, I haven't updated this since I started the group. I started this group to provide excellent service and the best possible prices to anyone that enjoys any aspect of collecting. It's the first statement I made. I believe in that. I live that shit. Whether you've never been in a break before or you're a multi-time one-on-one hitter, I'll do everything I can to make you feel right at home here. This is not your grandma's break room, though. I tend to get a little PG-13. I should say rated R. I need to amend that. My bad. False advertising. But it's all out of sheer excitement for the hobby. I was tired of watching stiff and lifeless breakers who are incredibly out of touch with the real world and can't even pronounce the names of the players they were pulling. That's 100% fact. That is the biggest fact on the biggest fact on top of the biggest fact ever. Let's continue to read this. So I started underground case breaks. I feel strongly that if you're going to skunk on a high-end team, you know, as it relates to pick your team breaks, or any team for that matter, you should at least get some entertainment out of the experience. I'm still very new to the industry, and this was back in 2018. Yeah, March 2018 is when I made the group, but I started breaking in a different group before that, obviously. Still building up order history and product allocations while still maintaining very competitive prices. I was better than them then with the pricing. So, yeah, come check it out. That's all I said. You gotta check that out. False advertisement. I'm feeling a superfractor. Hey, me too, Kyle. That was the biggest reason I bought these. No hobby release. I'm like, we gotta pull a super. I only have a couple more of these cases. Kenny, you're right, dude. That was false. That's 100% false advertising. I'll own up to that. I apologize. I said PG-13. You know I was playing. Another PG-13. Yeah, I actually, Craig, I deleted that group. The baseball card collectors, baseball collectors united. I think we changed it to baseball card afterwards to help the algorithm. Baseball card collectors united, and then I found out that in order to actually delete a group, you have to delete every single person in the group, or otherwise you can only archive it. I'm like, no, it's done. Stick a fork in it. It's done. I brought in people to like be admins and moderators to the group, and they never did anything with the group, so whatever. Formula One, no, buddy. Nope. Nope. Why? No. I actually didn't even order the newest one. I didn't even ask for it. I've been asking for all of that stuff. I'm never getting it. And now what would happen is I would ask for that Formula One, and they would give it to me, and it would be, oh, we get a refractor of Lindor to 250. 177 out of 250 Lindor for the Mets. Our first serial numbered card of the break. Almost 16 hangers deep. Almost 16 hangers deep. But no, what would happen is I would ask for like 5 cases of Formula One. I would get them all, and I wouldn't be able to sell them. So the way things are changing, I am very, very conservative about what I'm ordering. And that even goes as far as I'm limiting like the type of unlicensed baseball I take in. I'm making whatever decisions. I'm no longer in the buy everything and figure it out later stage. I can't afford to. So I can't afford to do that. So we buy what I know is going to sell, or what I believe is a really good value, even if it doesn't sell, because that's what I think my job is. We have an X-Fractor. That's exciting. It is Jake Odorizzi, 28/99. So here we go. We're starting to heat up. I've noticed this too. When we start hitting, they start hitting for a little bit. We get a good little run. Odorizzi for the Stros. Brandon, what's up? Admin or moderator? I'd report that guy Decker. I'm not talking about Underground, bud. I'm talking about my first group. Underground is 100% me. Here we go. Maybe another one. Could be an auto or a refractor. It is a thick card. You guys can see it. I think you guys can see it. There you go. Middle card. Oh, we had good focus there. The middle card is thicker. That's why I always look at the side profile. I don't know if you guys noticed that I do that. I don't want to look at the card, but I want to look at the profile. It's a Johnny Lester for the Nationals to 250. This is what I'm talking about, though. We went 15 hangers without a serial number. These might have all came out of the same one. Oh, I know, dude. I know. But yeah, I'd definitely do something with that Decker guy, too. Like, let him talk more smack. Here we go, 8 more. Let's get it. Let's get it. I should build like some retail racks above, and then I could like hang all the hangers up above. Just put like 2 or 3 of those, whatever those things are that come off the wall. That'd be pretty cool. I'm probably the only one that thinks that though. Oh, the Mullins cards. They're up there. Craig's the reason they're even up there. Craig's the customer. By the way, the customer's always right. Hell, Vanilla Ike's in this break, dude. You should see what he had me do to a Rafael Palmeiro card. Oh, man. I don't condone it. But the customer's always right. The only way I'll ever say a nice word about Cedric Mullins is if Team USA wins the World Baseball Classic and he contributes in a positive fashion. That's his way of redemption to me, a non-Orioles fan. I'm not wrong until then. Then I'll admit it. But I'm not admitting it. I'm going to need an Adam Jones home run robbery. I'm going to need some shades of 2013, something like that. We got Logan Webb on the bump now for Team USA because the Puerto Rico squad's looking, or the Dominican, I think it's the Puerto Rico squad. They're looking horrifying. So I don't know how it's all going to stack up because the USA team needs some pitching, at least on paper. It looks like they didn't have anything, and we got Logan Webb stepping up. So we will see. I'm excited for that, though. It's not going to be your regular spring training. Logan Gilbert with the pink wave. That's a nice card if you have Seattle. That's a true rookie. He's a good pitcher, too. Not that we make a living on pitchers. Muncie All-Star Game. Oh, yeah. I'm not convinced that Nestor's a... Nestor, like, where did... That dude just popped up, man. But if he does it in the... You know what I mean? You got to do it again. Nestor's on the do it again thing for me. You mean this old thing? The Cedric Mullins bunt card? Haha! Yeah, that's the one. The Cedric Mullins bunt card. Bobby Dahlbeck with the debut. Sakwa, I'm doing good, bro. How are you? You got the Red Sox in this one, buddy. I'm always doing good. Even when I'm bitching, I'm doing good. Just telling it how it is. People just don't like to be spoken to so directly. And I understand that. I just can't speak any other way. I'm direct and honest. Good or bad. Rain or shine. Sleet or sunny. Any of that. You're going to get a direct response, reaction, opinion. You will get direct and straightforwardness from me. Like it or not. The hitting? Yeah, the hitting, exactly. The hitting for Team USA is going to be fine. The defense is good, too. The infield's looking... The pitching. I'd like to see some more arms, man. Because some of these other teams they're putting together. Because remember, for the World Baseball Classic, you don't have to be like a citizen of the... You don't even have to be a citizen of that country. You just have to have some sort of claim. So like, Ike Davis. Ike Davis comes to mind, playing for... He's Jewish, so he got to play for a country just because he's Jewish or something like that. But he would have like never been a good enough player to play. You know, it just like helps the other countries fill out their teams. I think to maybe in the sake of competitive baseball. I really don't know. Israel, there you go. Yeah, so there's things like you don't have to, like Machado played for Puerto Rico because he wasn't good enough to play for Team USA. No matter what he says about it, that's the fact. At the time, he wasn't better than Arenado. Now he's not better than Arenado. So, you know, there's things like that. I don't even know what you said or why you said it. But I am not reading that out loud. Might be the weirdest shit I've ever seen in a comment form. Kirilloff for the Twins. And that is how you kill a group chat, friends. Below debut Carlson for the Cardinals. It's a pretty sharp card. 170 out of 199. I don't. Anyway. Sandy, Luis Castillo. Yeah, the Dominican Republic is... it's an all-star team of starters. Good lord. But you just hope some of them aren't in game shape yet. Andres, Dane Dunning. Kai Tom. Hi, Lee. I said hi to you earlier, buddy. What's up, dude? What's up? You like to party? You ever been to a motel? What's up? Kohei Arihara. Castellanos All-Star Game insert. Kenny, what's the dates, dude? When does that start? I'm going to Phoenix. I don't think I'll be there when it's happening. Or else what? Or else nothing. Or nothing else. I just want to see an autograph here soon. Davey Garcia, Pink Wave. Clark Schmidt. March 11th through... yeah, I'm going to... man. I'll be there at the end of February for the Topps Industry Conference. It's like it'll be my first time attending, but it's in Phoenix at the man, I can't stay there that long. Even if I extended even if I turned it into like a vacation and extended it afterwards, I can't stay there that long unless I bring cases with me. Buy another plane ticket just so I can stack like 8 cases up in the seat. Pache, black gold. Machado. I don't know. Maybe we could find a way to fly out for a game. It's probably going to be absurd, though. Daniel Lynch, maybe not so much the ticket to the game, but that'll probably be expensive, too. But, trying to stay anywhere close to where the action is. Probably be really hard. Celestino Kelnick base. And our last pack. Gilbert. Alright, time for 8 more. I think this will be the first half officially. Yes. This is the first half of the case. We haven't found the singular auto yet in this one. Like I said, it's like 4.5. We did 4 in the first one. We did 6 in the second one, I believe. I need to take my garbage out, too. I'm my own janitor here at Underground. Kenny, is Quan... Quan's not from Japan, though, is he? Seems like a college kid, right? Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? I don't care, obviously, but I'm just curious. He's not, like, he's Japanese, but he's not from Japan, correct? So otherwise, that'd be something I didn't know. It's where all the money is in baseball, Dave. It's where all the big baseball money is in the Bowman. It's not what I enjoy, but that's why we sell it. A lot of people love to play that game. That's how they get their kicks, man. I'm here to help them get those kicks. We got something right here, right off the top. Born in the Bay Area. Okay, cool. Like, man, I didn't know that. Here we go. It's the first one. Luis. I'm not with the White Sox, Gonzalez. He's with the Giants last year. Some Brian Reynolds requested it. Yeah. That's great. I think it's fine. I mean, what are they going to do? Here's the thing. The Pirates are a dog shit organization. Here's the other thing. No team has to honor any trade. It's a request. I mean, you're playing baseball. They have control over you. That's the baseball thing. I don't even like how the baseball roster management works. But it is what it is, and they've agreed to it time and time again with their bargaining. So, Reynolds is... Dave, I didn't even look, dude. I'll be honest with you. I didn't even look. I have no time for anything. I couldn't even watch the World Cup soccer game without some asshole going, hey, when are we breaking? Oh, I love you, Dave. I love you, buddy. I will look, though. It's you got to look up. I haven't had the chance, but you have to look up whatever that Topps Japan release was. I think that's what it's from. And then look up Suzuki. It was like Topps made a Japan baseball this year. And I'm pretty sure that's where those packs came from. But I could be wrong. But no, I haven't even got down the list of things I need to do to keep my family happy. And I have about 8,000 cards that need sorted. Where the fuck is Jeff? That's what I want to know. Said, hey, dude, can I have Friday off? Like, yeah, dude, we just got the one thing that needs to go. I can take care of that. Okay, I'll come in Saturday. Somebody tag Jeff so I can yell. Because I don't have a text from him. Stafford's going on the IR. I don't care. I just want to know where Jeff's at. Colton Wong, India. Otani-san. Dave, I seen you shove a string up a chainsaw's spark plug hole the other day. I did see that. I watch TikTok for about 2 minutes a day. Sockwell's chainsaw skills. I haven't touched a chainsaw in 10 years, I bet. Sockwell's teaching me how to fix one in the field. I love it. And then I love it because Dave's really smart on TikTok for what he does. I love it. The dude's in here, he goes, now this isn't the ideal way to do it, but this works if you're out in the field. And then you go into the comment section, like, they make a spark plug stopper thing, like a piston stop. It goes in the spark plug hole. Like, holy shit, dude. Everyone in the comment section missed the entire point of Dave's entire video. He was trying to show you how to do it if you're in a pinch. It's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. I can't deal with the comment sections sometimes. They kill me. They crack me up. Jackie Bradley. Chisholm. So if you guys want to know about chainsaws or just steel products in general, you gotta go find the Man of Steel on TikTok. Sockwell's got all the tutorials. Dave, you get any sponsors from like TikTok or anything yet, buddy? I feel like you should be getting. You should be getting like interest from that field of like power tools and stuff like that. Cause you do really well over there, I think. Yeah, like views and numbers wise. India debut is what I wanted to say. A lot of thoughts going on at once there. A sponsor that sends me free stuff. Nice, dude. That's awesome, man. I love to hear it. You get paid for you. How many was it a set amount of followers? Like how did you monetize your TikTok views? Because I know you can't go live unless you have 1,000. Because I wanted to set up 2 more cameras like over the shoulder for like Instagram and TikTok, but we tried it with just the Instagram and it was terrible. So I don't know, but I can't go live on TikTok. I asked for like an exemption because you go on TikTok and all these sports card accounts that follow me, they have like 10,000 followers. You go click on their videos and they have like 6 views on their videos. I'm like, oh, so these dudes just bought their followers. Like I'm not impressive. I do like 300 to 500 views on every recap, but I only have 200 followers. So I'm like, how am I getting 10 times as many views as the person with all these fake followers? I'm like, oh, it's fucking figured out how to buy followers on TikTok. Yeah, 10,000. I'll never get 10,000 TikTok followers. I was just curious, but thanks, man. That's awesome. Good. Keep getting money, baby. I make more money from Facebook than anything else. As far as just like my content. Facebook's paid me more in the last 3 weeks than I've made the entirety of my YouTube, I bet. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome, even though he's my least favorite Impractical Joker. I loved that show. I stopped watching it when they did the, like, during COVID, when they were, like, on Skype and stuff. I haven't watched it since. That show used to crack me up so damn much, and I know that one of them left. That show's hilarious. Just absolutely hilarious to me. Scripted, not scripted, I don't care. It's funny. Here we go. It's Nick Maton for the Phillies. Rookie autograph. Philadelphia. I can't even find him. Who's got Philly? Wow. It doesn't take... Corey Tyler, congratulations. So here's the thing, Josh. I throw everything at the wall. Like, most of my day is me posting, and I hate it. I really do. I hate the grind, but I know that the grind pays off. Like, I had, I don't know if he's still watching, but Martorano, Anthony, he popped in a stream yesterday or the day before, said he found me from the podcast looking for Bowman Chrome info. So, like, I do everything. I don't have the money to market, like in terms of just, like, throwing money at advertising and, like, trying to find things that way. So I do everything. I try and get myself everywhere out there so people can find it. I did a video on what saw not to buy. 100K views. I got roasted on that? Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can't let this shit bother you, Dave. What's 100K TikTok views paid, Dave? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to answer in front of everyone either, that's cool too. But I know it's like on Facebook you need like 2,500 views to make like $1 on like a reel. We have a red rookie. That's a rookie, folks. That's red too. Look at that. It's not a superfractor. Could it be a red Kelnick? Could it be? I'm sorry. This chair is uncomfortable, boy. Gotta crack it out. That's awesome. Here we go. Red refractor. Good luck, everybody. I saw the rookie saying. You can see it right there. About $6. Nice. Luis Garcia. for the Nationals. It's a debut, but we'll take it. 6 of 25. Sorry, it's only numbered to 25. I apologize. I should have known better. We did pull another red one now that I'm looking at it. He's decent, but it's not numbered to 5. It's like an orange. It's numbered to 25. We'll take it, though. But yeah, Luis Garcia's not bad. Especially we didn't get a picture. Everything about that's good. $6. We gotta get you some more views. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Facebook Reels, dude. You should cross, like, and that's the other thing. So let me ask you this, because you'll know what I'm talking about too, Dave. Does TikTok mandate your content be exclusive to their platform for any period of time? Because, like, when I did Twitch, I had to stop streaming breaks on Twitch because once Twitch started paying me, the content you put on Twitch had to be theirs for 24 hours before it went anywhere else. So that's why I stopped streaming to Twitch. Because I'm not giving Twitch exclusive rights to anything that I do. No way. There's too many platforms out there. But TikTok might make sense because you could repost everything you post, Dave, as long as when you post your TikTok, you have it set to where it saves to your phone. You can just upload that to an Instagram, to Facebook, to Twitter. Yeah, you could do it to Twitter too. I don't know anything about Twitter monetization though. But you could upload your own stuff, man, and then all of a sudden now you're triple dipping off one thing that you're doing. It's just a little more legwork, you know. You got to do all the hashtags and shit again. Everything you post, you just have to redo it. But it might be a way, if you have the time to do it. It might be worth your time in the long run, if you pick up some traction on another platform. And that is halfway. We found 2 autos. We found 2 autos in a red in the last 8 boxes of that first half. So that's fun. That's fun. We got a whole half to go, folks. Look at this. Oh, nice. I did it. Sweet. We can do it like this. I can take them out in rows now. So I took just the whole first half. The whole first half. So things are picking up. In one half, we had 2 autographs and 6 numbered parallels outside of all the pink waves we were promised. So 64 pink waves, 2 autographs, and 6 serial numbered parallels. Let's see if we can top that in the second half. Need a fillet knife for it. Look, it just like fell off. That would be something to look into, though. I like that idea. Make a Man of Steel Facebook business page. That's all you need to do. Make a business page, and then you just literally repost your reels. And if you have all your old content, you could just slowly re-upload it, like a day, like 1 or 2 a day. If you wanted to really slow play it. Let me mute the loud plastic. And we're back. That's where I did it last time. The thumb is not happy. Kenny, you still watching, boss? He's my intern. Need Ned turn. Looks like 8. Looks like 8's left in Stadium Club. I was just curious. Kenny. I think there's 8 left in Stadium Club and 14 left in the Bowman. There's the link. Right below, you guys click that link, grab a spot. Kenny, what do you start finals next week, bud? Hunter Renfroe, Trey Turner. Alek Manoah, there's another good one for the Blue Jays. Manoah's a stud. It's a true rookie, pink wave. Him and Gilbert. I know people don't want to talk about pitchers. So spell steel differently. Or you could be like the man of steel chainsaws. I don't know. You have to. That sucks. I gotta cease and desist. That sucks. I wonder why they haven't messed with you on TikTok. Do they have that name like trademark? I know it's spelled weird, but. Attaboy. Attaboy. My brain will be mush by next Friday. Just this week? Just Monday to Friday? Or do you have 2 weeks? Just finals week, right? That's all I remember about college. Finals week. 1 week. 1 week. I don't know a whole lot about Stadium Club that came out late. That said, it was a little sad. Quan or Arias. For sure, dude. I get that. Yeah, it did come out super late. It usually comes out in the, like, before summer really kicks in, like in May or June. Yeah, 1 next week. Dead week. Dead week. It's their last name. We'll change your last name, Sockwell. If you change your last name, how can they cease and desist you? Especially if you could make, like, real money from it, dude. Fuck, I would. David Steele, Sockwell, hyphenated Steel. Hyphenate that shit. And then just Man of Steel. Just leave it up to the old lady. Hey, babe, I love you. You don't have to do this, but I'm fighting the system right now. That's what we're doing. Hey, class did give me final exams this week. That's awesome. Topps Chrome Sapphire coming out soon. Yeah, it dropped on Topps yesterday. Everybody's pissed about it. 660 cards, no autos, and 2 parallels per box. I bought as many as I was allowed to buy. I have no shame in it. Budweiser allows any real men of genius content creating. Right, exactly. That's why I don't understand why some companies allow and other companies disallow their use for that exact reason. Why would you not want free advertising? I would love free advertising. Anybody wants to advertise Underground for free, let me know. I'll send you whatever you want. Especially if you get results. But yeah, that Trevor Wallace dude, he's a comedian. He like got famous on social media. He was like the first one to like make a video about White Claws before it was like trendy to trash people who drink White Claws. And he was like, part of his little 3-minute skit where he said, "Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws." That's all it said. It didn't say White Claws, just claws. And he made a shirt, and whatever company that is sent him a cease and desist over that. He had to like pull his own merch, which is ridiculous. I would have bought the shirt just because. Just because of that. Like, that video probably did more for White Claws than anything. And he couldn't. Like, it's just ridiculous how companies operate. But it's theirs. It's not yours. I guess. Dun 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 dun. You'll be proud. All right. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? I appreciate it. I'll tell you that. Anybody who ever tells anyone about Underground, no, it's appreciated, because that's literally the best way to grow. It's like, hey, I know a guy who's got it going on. But then some people will tell you straight up, like, I'm not telling anyone about you because I'm able to get what I want here. And I don't want to not be able to get it. Perdomo. Bieber. Clark Schmidt. Shane McClanahan for the Rays. Well, the biggest of fish sold, so that's fine. That's fine. Cronenworth All-Star Game insert. 5/8 of the way through the break, and we have maybe a refractor or an autograph to end the first bit. It is a Brent Honeywell Jr. autograph for the Rays. Tampa Bay with an autograph. We need more boxes. What we need is more garbage room. More garbage capacity. That's what I really need. Yep, I see that. That's why I see it. They'll sell, or I won't have to do another break today. I would love to rip. I'm not begging people to buy stuff, though. Not doing that. Especially when I'm light years cheaper than the competition. The committee? The committee's still a thing? I don't know. I don't know if the committee's still a committee. A committee that is divided cannot stand. These plastic wraps take up so much garbage room. I ordered new brake mats too. I haven't heard a word about them. That's because you're the cool dad who bought the Pokemon cards. That's why. My wife and kids just walked in the house, so I can't talk about Christmas presents. Can't do it. Alright, we have 3/8 of the boxes remaining, including this right here. We have a quarter of them yet to open up still. Pokemon. Oh yeah, you gotta hit them with the Pokemon. They don't like that. Something here, folks. Something here, something here, something here. It's Jimmy Lambert. The White Sox have struck again. And it's not Andrew Vaughn. Lambert, Gonzalez, and not Andrew Vaughn. Who's at my door? Sorry, I gotta... Who is ringing my doorbell? I don't know who that was. It's a little cold to be like out soliciting shit. I don't care if it's like construction work or not. We haven't had any storms. It's weird. Go away, person. It's almost 5 foot at 7. I don't know. I don't have. I don't know if that's. I don't know. I don't know if that's tall or not. I guess so. We feed them. Send all those fucking genetically modified foods you're feeding them. What's going on in those? Something else. We have gold. We have gold. Kyle Isbell, gold refractor autograph for Kansas City. The Royals. Thomas Carter. Oh, he took off. He took off. Because he got the Royals. They want to know if you're aware of the recall. Man, what do you got against my car? Craig, what do you got against my car? It's not allowed soda and junk. Yeah, I know. The only reason I know all about that and the genetically modified stuff is my oldest has a few medically diagnosed conditions. And a lot of it, we changed a lot of the food and what she is and isn't allowed to eat. And we never let her just eat whatever she wanted before anyway. But, like, food dyes. Food dyes are illegal in, like, every other country, but they're allowed here in the States. And actually, Craig, you didn't. You didn't. I paid for that car with the boiler making money. That was the first thing I got. I went full-time. I bought that car, like, the same day. The same day I decided I was doing full-time in this. And I posted those pictures. I got all those must be nice comments. Like, what? Must be nice to work 100 hours plus a week in the mill for the last 2.5 years and rip 2 to 3 cases on top of that. Sort, pack, ship it all. Do all that? Yeah. Must be nice to get off your fucking ass and grind out what you want in life. Must be nice. Must be nice to work literally 2/3 of every single day and sleep for like none of them. I loved it. I loved it. I loved hearing that shit. Not from you, Craig. I know it ain't from you, but I love a must be nice motherfucker, boy. I'll never forget those posts, dude. It's wild. It's wild the amount of hate you get when you do something nice. Or just like the jealousy. Like, yeah, dude. Sorry, if I was content to work my 9 to 5, 40-hour-a-week job and live to have the weekend off, like, if I settled on that lifestyle, then sure. But no way. Not me. Not me. How do you... See, the thing is, I work hard now because I don't want to be working when I'm 50 plus. Tell you that right now. I don't want to work once I hit my 50s. Don't want to. So, If I'm still around doing this, oh, you bet your ass I'm still doing this. This is fun. I like this. But I work hard now so I don't have to work later. I don't want to have to play the game. I want to make the rules. I don't want to just say, okay, this is the system. I accept that this is what is normal. Like, no, I'm not me. I'm not saying everyone should think this way. I refuse to agree that that's how things should be. But if it works for you, I'm happy. I want people to be happy. Doing that didn't make me happy. I have a buddy that has a monkey. The monkey's name is Boo. He makes serious money on Facebook and YouTube. I believe that, man. I see it. That's most of like my TikTok feed is like strange pet, like just pets. I don't have any pets. Got a lot of pets on TikTok. We had my buddy I went to high school with. He's got an Instagram. They don't live around here anymore, but he's got an Instagram for his golden retriever. It has like, he said that Instagram page makes a teacher's salary. I don't know who Boo is, but just this regular, his name's Garth the Golden on Instagram. And just from posting pictures of his dog, he makes more money than he makes a third salary in his house, basically. It's incredible. I love it. Like, good for you, man. Jose Devers, Pink Wave. Such a cool thing. The garbage is overflowing at this point. Cronenworth. No, I can't have pets along with my daughter's medically diagnosed conditions. We had to get rid of both my dogs because she's severely allergic to furred mammal things. Fur. And there's a fucking dog in my kid's elementary school, like a police dog. My dad is gonna go to Thomas' party. Oh, are you going to a birthday party? Yeah. Alright, come here. What's Sissy?
Oh. She's upstairs.
Come here for me. I love you. Have fun, okay?
Okay, bye.
Tell him I said hi. Oh, yeah, no way. No way with the cat. I'm not a cat person. No offense to the cat people out there. Cats are just the worst. Cool cats are cool, but the problem is that cats are unpredictable. So if you don't get the right temperament of cat, I'm just not gonna work out with it. My sister had a cat. I used to have to do laundry at my sister's house rather than go to a laundromat when I lived in a duplex. And I'd go over there every Sunday to do my laundry, mind my own business, and that cat would always try and kill me. Always. Like, the cat got stuck. She didn't get it declawed. That cat got stuck in my neck once. I was so mad. I was, like, spraying out of my neck. Like, it was wild. You were the worst. Lee, you still got a girlfriend? Is that where you disappeared? You still dating that girl? Let's see you around no more. Everybody gets a girlfriend and stops having fun on the internet. Lee used to be one of the best shit posters going. Literally doing CPR? Yeah, dogs, man. Dogs know. I believe that shit. They know. If you treat them well. Hell, even if you don't treat them well. Some dogs are loyal and they've been abused their whole life. Poor dogs. I love dogs. I'm a dog guy for sure. Hi, Lee's lady friend. Please let him post more shit on the internet, please. I miss it. Love Brad. But that's good to hear. That sounds cute. She must be a keeper. You gotta watch some random dude on the internet open up sports cards. We have 16 boxes left. 16 boxes left. What can he say? Like 6 teams in Stadium? Not much left in Stadium Club. Fill the damn Bowman break. Holy cow. I'm gonna give away a TV just to fill the Bowman break or something. I can't believe it. I'm not posting more Bowman either, and I have more until that Bowman fills. But I'll post a pick your team Chrome afterwards, I guess. I don't know. I made her breakfast. She could watch with me. You made her breakfast, huh? You know how to cook? What'd you pick up at McDonald's, bro? This dude went through the old White Castle because they use like real bread and shit, trying to be slick. Like, hey, babe, got you this bacon, egg, and cheese. Or I made you this bacon, egg, and cheese. These Costco garbage bags are like the strongest stretchy bags on earth, though. They don't rip, and I really push down on them. Shout out to the Costco trash bag people. They do a terrific job. Cat went on a ride at 2 Well, it must have ran away. I got that when I was little. That's how you know you have some terrific parenting and childhood growing up. Kelnick Pink Wave, the old, he ran away. I couldn't tell you how many pets I had run away when I was a kid. 20 candles? 20 candles for $10? Holy cow. Fucking one candle's like $20 anymore nowadays. I like candles. Like scented candles. I don't like the like wax. I don't like the like little scentsy things. I don't like anything like that. I feel like that shit is all something with how they melt that. It like gives me severe headaches, even on smells that I like. But a regular candle's fine, and I don't know what the difference is. Oh, 10 a piece? That's not bad, though. It's still $10 a candle? That's ridiculous. Especially there. They're always expensive, aren't they? There we go. A beautiful blue debut Mountcastle. He's heating up, folks. You saw it here first. 161 out of 199. Mountcastle, baby. Yeah. Go away, Carlson. Shout out to Karazic with the Diamondbacks Orioles combo spot coming up nicely. I mean, Kenny, can you do me a favor? Could you look up and see if there's any blue graded Chrome Update Mountcastles and or if any have sold? So if you pay $30 for a spot and then $15 to get it graded, that's $49. I don't know if that card's $49 graded, but just one card from the entire break could pay for your spot, and that's a combo team. Value. That's the only thing I'm trying to accomplish with this offering, is the value. The Kelnick, the Mariners, gonna make money off the Kelnicks alone because you'll be able to sell him next year. He made their playoff roster. He started hitting again at the end of the year, and maybe he was just a little bit of a late bloomer. You can't write off Kelnick. You got Logan Gilbert, Alek Manoah, got Andrew Vaughn on the White Sox. There's options, man. There's tons of rookies. You got all the rookies from last year with their debuts. I know a lot of them aren't great, but it's a lot. Gotta call Kenny Pete. Sorry, Pete. Get you a Pete. I started watching, well, I don't know if I started watching. I watched, like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 episodes. So this is how far behind I am on the times. I don't watch TV. I have no interest in, like, acting. I don't like fake anything. So my wife, I sat down on the couch one night. My wife was watching Vikings, and she was watching the first episode. I didn't know that. I'm like, what are you watching? So I sat down and watched it. So I watched like 4 episodes over the course of like a week. But there's like a part in that show where like they go and raid the British or something, and it's like a big monastery or something where like they're religious and they don't fight the Vikings. But the one guy like knew how to speak Viking stuff, like however they speak. So the dude like keeps him, like takes him back with him instead of killing him. He's like his little sidekick dude. Don't tell me. I haven't even finished the first one. Garrett Whitlock, also a good pitcher. He's a reliever though. He did start though a little bit. I like Garrett Whitlock, Red Sox. But anyway, that's like in Moneyball when he goes over there to negotiate and ends up getting Pete. It's only that I said all that just to make that connection. So I apologize for wasting all 10 of your time. All 10 of you fine folks in your time this afternoon, but you're still here watching this, so tell everybody, come back for the recap. Come back for the recap. I'll do this part. Trying to make it as interesting as possible. The only thing interesting though is if I'll be able to get through it without swimming in wrappers. Ian Anderson, black gold for the Braves. There is a PSA 10. How much was it? It's the only thing I need to know. Madrigal and Jimenez. India. This dude tells us, but doesn't give us the number. Unbelievable, Pete. Odor. Hold on. No. We will not. Hold on. We're not gonna do it. Actually, I think we're gonna do it. We don't have a choice. Like, you want to fish professionally? I know a guy that does. A Boilermaker I worked with for a long time, Timmy Rosal. He's not like on the... I don't think he's like pro, but like he fishes tournaments like every weekend where the 2 people in a boat and he's got sponsors and all of that. I don't know how many levels there are of like actual professional angling though. But he's not the dude, that Van Damme guy, fucking Walmart. The dude on ESPN. Oh, the old 130 point slow load. Love that. Slowing. It's slowing. I'm just trying to get into another autograph. India, off center. But the listing was at 45 and they took an offer. It was a 10? Oh, that breaks my heart. Is it blue? It was blue? Key Brian Hayes, black gold. It's a slick card. Oh, lead weight fish. Those lead weight fish too, yeah, buddy. They stole that, or they took those people's boat, right? Here we go. Here's something. Good luck, everyone. It is Trevor Rogers, All-Star Game autograph for the Fish. Fun fact, I was at the Home Run Derby, but the Rockies All-Star Game. Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. Congratulations. Yes, Brad, it's a blue. It's too cheap. Whatever it is, it's too cheap. Mountcastle's a stud. I don't need 130 point to load to tell me it's too cheap, Kenny. I mean, Pete. sorry. Aaron Judge, All-Star Game insert. All right, folks, we're down to our last 8 tonight. Down to our last 8 boxes tonight. Or this afternoon, whatever you want to say. But I do appreciate you guys filling this break up. I wish we could have filled them all up to do the thing. But it was not in the cards for us, apparently. Let's see if we can end with a banger. Or a super. A super banger. So here's the thing. Let me ask this question, because these are sports fans. These aren't soccer fans, but I saw people asking, like, who do you root for now for the World Cup? Like, the answer is nobody. I wasn't watching the soccer to root for another country. So I don't know. Maybe that makes me the weird one. But like, I'm not interested in cheering for anyone else that's not wearing a Star-Spangled Bannered uniform. I'm doing a video, baby. Do you need something? Okay, I'll be done in a few minutes, alright? Stay out of trouble. Huh? I know. Stay out of trouble, please. No, why would I do the thing anyway? That's the whole point. Why would I do that? The schedule I had anticipated is not on track now. So, no. Because now, I got to take that money and go get a new employee that's going to show up when they say they're going to show up. Because no one tagged Jeff, and I didn't get a message as to why he's not here. I'm doing a thing again. Here we go. Last time I started talking about Jeff, I opened a bunch of packs too. Is your TikTok account name? Man of Steel, like the chainsaw. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Kirilov for the Twins. He's got a pretty big following. Or you could like check my followers, Craig. I don't follow a ton of people on TikTok. I follow him. Lee, are you Boilermaking, bud? Like, are you working good? How's Boilermaking? Jeff's a good buddy of mine, so it's even more of a dynamic. Because, like, I've had to get in his ass. Like, hey, dude, I'm not... This isn't personal. That's what you, like, what I'm about to say is not personal. Yeah, I'm laid up. Have you been working good, though, Lee? How's the work? Is there work out there? One has 6,000 followers. I have 30,000. You hear him? He puffed his chest up too when he said that. He didn't type it. He didn't type it out like that, but you should see. He said, "I got 30,000 followers on mine. Could be your new good buddy. Yes, good all year. That's good, man. That's good, man. Glad to hear it." Yeah, not that 600 follower poverty account. 30,000. 30,000. What a guy. I got 250. You got 250 on the talk. I love it. That's awesome. You hear that? You talk about anything on TikTok. This man talks about chainsaws and chainsaws accessories. He's the fucking Hank Hill of TikTok. But I don't mean that in any negative sense. And he's got it going on. Enoa for the Braves. You love it. I love it. Bryce Harper had the old Tommy Juan. They're hoping he can start hitting again in the midsummer. He wouldn't sell it to me. Oh, that's terrible. You should have sold him out to. You should have sold him out to Steel. Been like, look, send them a cease and desist. PSA Pop 1. Yeah, of course it is. There's so much of this stuff that hasn't been opened. I just want the Superfractor, Kenny. Shane McClanahan debut. I quit on 130. I get it. Sometimes it ain't meant to be over there. Luckily with my eBay store, I get to use this thing called Terapeak, and it tells me all that stuff too. Tatis, Kalnick debut. These are technically the last 4 blasters. There's an Adele Pink Wave. Sockwell, what you need to do, dude. I'm not a lawyer, so this isn't legal advice, but look into this. Look into trademarking that name. The Man of Steel. See if you can actually legally trademark that name. If you could trademark that name, they could no one can anyone tell you what to do, or you can't do shit. I'll hack his account for $20. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about. That's funny. 35. Okay, so anyway. Mountcastle covers the spot on the stand. So what, no one else can use that? Like, how do they trademark that if that's like a family name? You gotta figure this out. We gotta figure this out. We got an X-Fractor. There's gotta be a loophole somewhere. I'm just not that smart. It's Luis Gonzalez for the second time. Number to 125 for the White Sox. White Sox with 3 autographs. Mr. Brian Payne. Shout out to Mr. Payne. Another Vaughn, Jackie Bradley Jr. Kirilloff. Larnack, sorry. K, I think. If I start poking the bear, it might bite me. That's true, but sometimes you gotta poke that fucking bear. You don't poke the bear, though, until you find the loophole. You gotta find the loophole before you poke the bear. Don't poke the bear until you have the loophole. Different spelling, but use Steel products in your video. You are the man. Insert. Yeah, could you do it like STHIL? Like, that's just stupid because then it makes you look dumb, like you don't know how to spell, but you would get a ton of traffic still because people don't know how to spell. I'm not very smart, though. This does not sound legal or any type of advice. We did get another auto. I think we have more autos than we're supposed to get per the odds. But none have really knocked anyone's socks off, I don't think. I don't think anyone's had their socks knocked off today. We do have some last pack magic, though. We do. Might be another auto or a refractor. It is Kyle Isbell. Rookie refractor to 250 for the Royals. With another bunting shot. So here it is. Here it is, folks. 2019 Topps Chrome. The bunting guy broke out a few years later. 2021 Topps Chrome. Does the bunting guy break out in 2024? Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the results. Kyle Isbell, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't a do well type of break, Dave. This is a extremely cheap value break with the chance of pulling legitimate things. Like I said, we broke, packed, sorted, shipped, and I spent 2 hours of my life on this camera for $14.87 a blaster or a hanger. That's a deal. That's a deal to buy. Can you even buy one of these for $14.87? I don't know. I really don't know. But it's just a value, and you get what you get. I'm not the bad guy here, is what I'm saying. I'm offering it cheaper than you can get it. I'm here trying to help you guys pull a superfractor. And guess what? We eliminated this many cards that don't have a superfractor for next time. I mean, what else, man? Hang on. How about this? Remember the one time we pulled this Airman Marquez card that was damaged like this? It was like that, too. And then the cards directly behind it were Tatis and a Vladdy no number. And I signed it. It's now a 1-1. Anybody remember that? All right, folks. Here we go. I don't know where we're at with the other two breaks, but I'll update the post here shortly. This is our sleeve pile. Right there, we had a sleeve pile, and as far as what we hit, as far as the hits go, we had Nick Maton for the Phillies, a red refractor, Luis Garcia, Kyle Isbell with the gold refractor, 33 out of 50, a blue Mountcastle for the Orioles, a blue Carlson for the Cardinals, a Kelnick pink wave, an X-fractor of Odorizzi, a refractor of Francisco Lindor, an X-fractor of Blake Snell, John Lester with a refractor, Kyle Isbell with a refractor. We have an X-fractor autograph of Luis Gonzalez, number to 125. Trevor Rogers for the Fish, Luis Gonzalez. Again, Jimmy Lambert for the White Sox, and Brett Honeywell for the Rays. So we got 7 autos, and we didn't hit one in the first half, right? We got 7 autographs in that case. So as far as the odds go, we crushed it on the odds. So hopefully, I don't know. I still have, like I said, 1 or 2 more of these. I might open one for myself. For the price, it's worth the shot. Super cheap. Thank you guys a bunch. I hope you have a great day. And I will see you if and when the other breaks